It's Week 3 on ESPN. The Chiefs come into today's matchup with one of the better ground games. Their running game is ranked just inside the top 10 at number 9 in the NFL. They'll go up against a team that has its own liabilities versus the Patriots, who come in with a dominating secondary. They possess the ability to shut down most middle to deep passing attacks and completely disrupt offensive coordinators' game plans. We'll see how it unfolds with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe out in Foxborough.
Hold on to your hats because it's blowing hard down on the field here at CMGI Field. I'm Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe. Peter, who's going to stand out today?
Dan, couple of absolutely great players here with different ways to get things done. Otis Smith amps up his teammates until they are foaming at the mouth, Dan. This is the guy the secondary rallies around. And warming up over here is the man that can play the same kind of high-level game. Will Shields comes in as one of the dominant offensive linemen in the league. He brings the hammer down on his man, and his teammates respect that.
Peter, thanks. It's time now for the coin toss.
We choose heads.
Heads is called. It is tails.
The Patriots will receive the opening kickoff, and they send a return unit onto the field. Anderson signals, and we're about to get underway. Kick is up. Falk fields it in the end zone.
23 yards return. First down, Patriots.
Time for the offense to do their job. Let's check it out.
It's 1st and 10.
Everybody's watching. It's time. He's down.
They have 2 tight ends in. Has a seam. Good run by the 6-year man out of Houston. Peter, let's go over the starting offensive players for the Patriots. First up, the offensive line.
Damian Woody brings size and power to this line, and they are ready for battle.
Up now are the receivers.
Troy Brown adds a lot to this pack of receivers. So far this season, he's averaged 62 yards on 3 catches a game.
And lastly, the man who calls the plays and the guys who back him up.
Tom Brady puts on a good show with these other 2. Through the air this season, he's averaged 136 yards and a touchdown every other game.
Okay, back to the action. Second and 4.
That's all they get. That's all they get. Double take.
Smith with the ball. Not to the tackle.
Mike Thompson just owns the field on this play. Watch how he throws the defender around. Oh, looks like someone had a solid breakfast this morning.
Domination like that is, well, it's kind of embarrassing, Peter. Incredible effort. Ball on the 34. Brady fades back, throws. It's caught sideline. A 45.
Daniel Graham proves once again why you get the football to him. Take a look. A nice catch, but he's not the kind of player who settles for nice catches.
No question, Peter. He fights for every yard of turf like he owns, well, like he owns the deed on it. Ball at the 50-yard line. They go with the I formation. Peter let's go over the starting defensive players for the Chiefs. Up first is the defensive line.
Eric Hicks shows tremendous heart, and the other linemen respect that.
That's followed by the linebackers.
Marcus Patton pulls together all the loose ends and reads the quarterback's eyes like a book.
And last but not least, we have the secondary.
Jerome Woods disrupts pass attempts all day long.
Let's get back to the game. It's 2nd and 11.
Go get Mason. What's the third and long? Force it. Come on.
Brady throws and will bring up 3rd and long.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it. The receiver was stopped pretty quickly, however, and there's still a ways to go to move the chains, Dan.
3rd and 8.
Eyes open. Watch the pass.
They go with one man back. Brady fades back. Throws. A 25. 10. He's in for the score.
Anthony Branch makes the catch and then really delivers for his team. Awesome job here. Starts here with that crucial catch, and then he turns on the gas.
Honestly, 9 out of 10 receivers wouldn't have made it inside the red zone, and he went all the way.
Beautiful, baby.
Vinatieri lines up for the point after. It's up. The extra point. Good. The Patriots draw first blood and put the first points up on the scoreboard, 7-0. Vinatieri lines up for the kickoff. He boots it out of the end zone. Great kickoff, and we'll start up at the 20.
Dan, they allowed the touchdown, and now it's their turn to answer right back. Let's see if they can do it.
1st and 10. Green runs back. Throws. Incomplete. Peter, let's go over the starting offensive players for the Chiefs. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Will Shields shows up to play on every down, Dan, protecting his quarterback at any cost.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Johnny Morton generates a lot of excitement with his aerial theatrics. So far this season, he's averaged 32 yards on 2 catches a game.
And last but not least, we have these 3 gentlemen.
Priest Holmes provides a vital contribution to this group. On the ground this season, he's averaged 64 yards on 15 carries a game.
Back to the field now. Ball on the 20. Throws. Nice pass by the 10-year man out of Indiana. Peter, let's go over the starting defensive players for the Patriots. First up, the defensive line.
Willie McGinnis is who I'll be checking out from this group. He energizes this squad in a big way.
Up now are the linebackers.
Teddy Bruschi knows whether it's a run or a pass before the rest do.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Lawyer Malloy shadows his receiver like he's glued to him.
Now back to the game. It's 3rd and 2. High formation. Barely gets it off. The pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm not sure whose fault it is, but these guys were way off the script. It's all about focus.
Straczynski comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. It's away. Brown fields the fair catch.
Anthony Branch was the contributor for his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
You ain't getting in here.
Tight end is lined up left side. A 2.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes second and third downs immensely easier.
Second and 8. Smith will run it. It's third and about 7.
Don't give up the pass. Watch wide left.
Brady from the gun. Throws. They go him down immediately, but he will have the first down.
He sends a telegram to his man for the completion. Take a look. There's the throw right to him.
This passing offense spends so much time in practice running plays and patterns that it's almost instinctive at this point. First and 10. Smith with the nice block. Wesley hijacks that play after a couple of yards.
Took this one off his right guard and gets a few.
It's the end of the first quarter. The Patriots currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game, 7-0. Ball on the 45.
Come on, D. Let's take this game back. Double strike.
Patton nails him behind the line for a loss.
Boy, that train was derailed with a smart play. Great pursuit to the outside.
Third and 8.
I see this as a 3-and-out. You ain't getting no first.
They're going with 4 wideouts. Brady rolls outside, throws. They tackle him, but he's past the marker. Big third and long conversion.
Tom Brady threw a solid pass into single coverage there. Let's see it again. Right there.
Yeah.
That's a clean pass, left no opening for it to be picked off at all.
Yes, sir. He threw a guided missile there. Emphasis on guided. He knew exactly where that pass was going. Ball at the 38-yard line. By the 10-year man out of Washington State.
Well, the defense had the barricades up in the middle lanes, and there was no way traffic was getting through.
It's second and 11.
Just like last time, baby.
gets it off. It's caught in the flats. At the 23-yard line.
Fishing for you. Makes the catch and quickly upgrades that play from coach to first class. There's the reception. He sees he's got some room to move, and he takes it, Dan.
Takes it big time, Green Peter. He's so good at finding those opportunities and then exploiting them. Ball on the 23. Of 4.
The defense sends that one back to the factory with a devastating stop in the backfield. Big loss there.
14 yards to go.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Third and long, where you belong. Back with back.
Smith will run it. Third down coming up.
Parried this one off his left guard to get some good yards on that second down run.
Third down. 6 yards to go.
It's now 3rd and 6.
Going deep, going deep. Rip, right.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. It's now 3rd and 6.
My DB's going to shut this drive down right now. Rip.
Brown in motion. Brady steps back, throws. Somehow he slipped through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. The Patriots moving the ball well. First down. Brady fades back. Barely gets it off. In for the touchdown.
Tom Brady links up perfectly with his man for the score. We'll take another look. That's 6 points.
They were totally synced up on that play. A great route plus a great catch.
It was 6 points, and that's really great.
Vinatieri will line up for the point after. It's away. Yes, the point is good. The Patriots have extended their lead and make it a 2-score game. They're up 14-0. Vinatieri is back to kick it away. It's away. Cloud fields it deep. Stopped at the 27-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Dan, this drive is a great opportunity for them to climb back into this game before halftime.
1:22 on the clock.
Don't mess up my crap.
Throws. Thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Pass interference. Number 51. Defense.
No defense, no penalty.
First down.
The Patriots have got to watch those penalties. It'll kill you every time.
Oh, come on, defense, play smart.
The Chiefs will have the first down off the penalty. Phillips gets set after committing the penalty. Gonzalez goes in motion. Green drops back, throws. Lights off a tackle.
The pass is caught by Tony Gonzalez.
Second and 1.
Let's push it back, push it back.
Two wide receivers on the field. Green fades back. Barely gets it off. That will bring up third and short.
Tony Gonzalez got himself some good position on the outside, but the catch just didn't come through.
Third and 1. Green drops back. Throws. Catch. Nine-year man out of USC. The Chiefs take their first timeout.
Johnny Morton turns on the juice and rips this ball down. Watch how he aggressively goes after this. Oh, man!
Yeah.
He shows great reflexes there, leaning out to grab that pass.
Well, some receivers would be forced to dive for a ball like that, but he manages to get under the ball. Fantastic play. Ball on the 44. They line up with their tight end right. Green on shotgun. Throws. Tracked down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second.
First down.
You know, Dan, good play all around. The pass, the catch, but I just love this bit here. Man, what a move!
Oh, he's like a master craftsman, picking out the right tool for the job.
Yeah, at least he doesn't have to wear a big clumsy belt.
.57 seconds to go. Green fades back. Barely gets it. The pass is incomplete.
The wind stole the football and sent it behind the intended receiver.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Let's not get me, D. Nothing, baby. Right.
Holmes with the Knight derails that play just past the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one.
Well, this run gets stuffed as well, and it's because the O-line's having real problems getting any real push this drive. They got to put something together if they want to run the ball.
Third and 8. Green drops back, throws, and it will be fourth and long.
Otis Smith filled his zone pretty well on that play, I'd say.
.47 seconds to go. Anderson lines up for the field goal. The catch. He missed it wide left.
Milton Anderson couldn't adjust for the wind down there, Dan. It takes this ball for a ride away from the goalpost.
Oh, boy, Mother Nature and kickers, Peter, they never have gotten along.
Boy, I tell you what, Dan, if they can get another score before the half, they could take a commanding lead. Big drive right here.
It's first and 10. Two tight ends on the field. Smith with the ball. Spins free. It's second and about 7 yards.
Don't give him an inch, baby. Don't give him an inch. Double tiger. Three.
Brady fades back. Barely gets it off. A gain of 10. Ball on the 40. That will do it for the first half. The score, 14-0. The ESPN halftime update with Clark Dishman is coming up next.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. It's time for a quick review of the numbers from the first half of play. The Patriots closed the half putting on a ball control clinic. Odds are they'll keep it up as we head into the second half. Tom Brady has thrown for a total of 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. He'll walk away with our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. I'm Clark Dishman reminding you to tune in to ESPN's postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send you back to Dan and Peter.
Vinatieri gives the signal, and we're ready to start the second half. It's off. Hall has it, and he will decide to down it.
This is an important drive, Dan. Although there's time left in the game to catch up, if they wait too long, it'll be very, very difficult.
Ball at the 20-yard line. One man back. Green drops back, throws. Gonzalez was the intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Mike Vrabel was covering the receiver like a wool blanket, baby. He didn't let nothing get through.
Second and 10.
Second and long, Jimmy. Third and long.
They're going with Dion. Green fades back, barely gets it off. Incomplete. They've missed their target the past 2 plays.
Johnny Morton moved to the outside and was open, but couldn't make the completion.
Third and 10. They come out with an empty backfield. Green drops back, throws. It's tipped. Yet again, it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row, and it will be 4th down.
Oh, that line swatted the pass down like it was a badminton birdie or something. That's some tough D.
Swazinski will punt it away after a 3 and out. From going anywhere. Nice coverage.
First down, Patriots.
Really good game for this offense so far. They produce where it counts most, the scoreboard, and they can add more on this drive.
It's 1st and 10.
I can see the goal from here. Let's take it there. Jumbo!
Ball on the 42. They line up in the I. Smith will run it.
Gain of 1. Third down. 7 yards to go.
It's 3rd and about 7.
More deep, baby. More deep. Don't give up the pass. Right side, left.
Brady fades back. Barely gets it. Good pass by the 3rd-year man out of Michigan.
Nice one this time. Watch this. Right by the defender.
Very good coverage, Peter. Let me ask you, how hard is it to defend against a pass like that?
Oh, it's really hard. He played it right. It was just too good of a throw.
Ball at the 34-yard line. They're going with their tight end left. Smith with the catch. Close. Delivers a nice hit right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 9.
Bring it down to nowhere, baby. Yeah. Come on, big left.
Bush administers the hit, his 8th on the day.
They didn't get anywhere on that play. That leaves a lot of work to be done for 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 11. They line up with 4 wideouts. Brown in motion. Brady drops back. Throws. No good. Incomplete.
You know, Dan, I don't like throwing the ball on 3rd down unless you're past the 1st down marker. That's a bad call.
Long way to go. A 52-yard attempt. It's up. It hits the post and bounces out. No good.
They've been having a tough time passing the ball today, Dan. They need to set up some short passes and work into the bigger ones this drive.
1st and 10. They're going with a split backfield. Holmes with the ball. Phillips with the tackle, his first stop of the game.
Got a few yards there off the 1st down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on 1st down.
Ball on the 45.
Go get Mason. What's the 3rd and long? Force it.
Green rolls out. Throws. Flag down at the 27-yard line.
Shot by Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez put a nice play together there. Let's take a look. Oh, nice catch.
Yeah, he makes the catch there, and then sees a little room to move, and he takes it. Ball at the 27-yard line. Holmes will inside the left tackle. Brewski makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
Carried this one off his left guard, but he barely passed the line of scrimmage before he stopped.
2nd and 10. Holmes with the carry. Leaps over the tackle. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Patriots are serving up a shutout, 14-0. 3rd and 8. Green fades back. Goes. It's intercepted. The 30.
Well, the wind is going to take this pass, Dan, just enough to have it intercepted. Let's watch. And there it is.
Yeah, they've got a list of things troubling them today, the weather, and now they can add interceptions to that list.
Well, their offense takes the field after that great interception. Let's see if they can capitalize.
1st and 10. Three wide receivers on the field. Smith with the ball. Gets a block.
A pickup of 8 yards on the play.
Antoine Smith doesn't see any options downfield, so he takes it himself from way back. We've got to see this one again. Oh, that's 6 points, folks. You do not see that very often in the NFL.
No, and that doesn't help his passing stats much, but I'm sure he won't mind. A fantastic run by the quarterback. Ball on the 46.
Let's take some yards this play. Take some yards. No, double take, double take. 43.
Smith. Great tackle by the 5-year man out of Cincinnati.
The D stuffed that run up the middle. There's no way that ball was getting out of the backfield.
It's 3rd and 2.
3rd and short, 3rd and short. Watch the run. Double take.
Dodges the tackle. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Daniel Graham steps in with a decisive block there. Graham gives them a little breathing room to get the first down.
You know, a ball carrier can be just as fast as Michael Johnson, but, well, he isn't getting very far if he doesn't have blockers working for him. Ball at the 41-yard line. They're going with 2 tight ends. The Patriots still have it on the ground. A gain of 2.
Took this one left side of the line and picked up a handful.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 8.
Let's not give me anything. Nothing, baby. Double take.
Graham goes in motion. Smith with the carry. Marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Personal foul, flipping. Number 63. Offense. 15-yard penalty.
The Patriots lose everything on that play with a bonehead flag.
Ball on the 46.
Yeah, get him back there.
And Druzy gets set after committing the penalty. Smith with the ball. Nice block. It'll be third and a long way to go. The Chiefs take their first timeout.
You know, a run to the outside made sense. It made so much sense that the defense anticipated, got there first, and shellacked them.
It's third and 25.
Now here from here on out.
Smith will run it. Room to the right. Leaps over a tackle. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second.
Antoine Smith would have stopped a lot sooner if he'd kept both feet on the ground. See that? Going up and over like that got him some room to make that run happen,
Well,
man.
generally, if you're a tackler and you hear a whistling sound over your head, you've probably made a mistake.
That's a good tip for you kids out there.
A minute and 44 on the game clock. Walter comes in and will punt it away. Special teams play and prevents that return from going anywhere.
Well, it'll take a miracle or three, but they have the smallest of small margins to win. They will need to score very, very quickly, however.
1:37 to go. Kennison in motion. Green drops back. Throws. He's put down, but not before he records his fourth catch of the game. The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one.
Tony Gonzalez had two guys on him and still made the catch, Dan. Oh, there it is. Man, you can't coach that.
Yeah, and with double coverage, I'm really surprised the pass came his way at all. It's 1st and 10. Green runs up, gets in it, and threw him in the backfield and makes a great tackle to push him back several yards. Ball at the 29-yard line. Green fades back, throws. Good catch by the 7-year man out of Louisiana State.
They toss this one out left and complete it to get some great yards on second down. That makes this upcoming conversion a heck of a lot easier.
It's 3rd and 5. Green drops back. Barely gets it off. To convert on 3rd down. Great play for the first. Ball on the 41. Green fades back. Throws. They bring him down, and that's his 5th grab on the day. It's 2nd and about 7 yards. They have their tight ends inside. Slides to a halt, and it looks like, yes, he is past the markers for a 1st down. It's 3rd and about 7.
Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Watch the pass.
Green comes back, throws. It's caught near the sideline. Nice catch and a nice job of slipping forward for those extra yards. 1st down.
1st down. 10 yards to go.
The clock is down to 48. They have an empty backfield. Barely gets it off. Down, putting an end to his first catch of the day. The Chiefs are putting a good drive together. 1st down. He'll spike the ball and stop the clock. 37 seconds to go.
Taking a long time, he's done, Wall.
Green fades back.
Throws. Brent Green nails his man in the end zone for the big score. Watch, right by the defender.
He zeroed in on his man early and obviously thought the single coverage was worth the risk.
With an accurate arm like that, Dan, there wasn't any risk at all.
Anderson lines up for the point after. It's away. He adds the extra point. The Chiefs cut into the lead, and the game can go anywhere from here. The score, 14-7. Anderson lines up for the onside kick. It's off. Williams midfield. The Patriots played that one perfectly and stopped the onside kick attempt.
Well, they had to try it, Dan, but they couldn't get the onside kick. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
There's the grab.
Well, the hands team, as they're called, played that beautifully, Peter. There really wasn't much hope of recovering that one.
Yeah, like I said, they had to try, but now it's not looking so good. Dan, the most important drive of the game here. If they get a first down and control the clock, hey, they could walk away with this one.
It's 1st and 10. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind
Loss
down.
of 2 on the play. Second down. 12 yards to go.
There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Patriots come out on top, 14-7. Well, that should do it for today. On behalf of myself, Peter O'Keefe, and Michelle Westfall, I'm Dan Stevens. Thanks for joining us. Let's go now to the post-game wrap-up here on ESPN.
Thanks for joining us here on the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Patriots come away with a 7-point win over the Chiefs. They now move to 3-0 on the year. The Patriots dominated time of possession in this game, and it's a credit to their defense. The numbers show just how good the game plan was and how well they responded to anything thrown at them. Tom Brady threw for a total of 136 yards and 2 touchdowns. He will get our ESPN Player of the Game. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure you tune into the weekly wrap-up for the entire weekend scores, highlights, and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.